So guys, I almost died, and on today's video I'll be sharing my crazy travel story with you guys. Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Josephine Alagba and this is my channel, the Josephine Alagba vlog. I make pronunciation videos, cooking videos, talk videos, entertainment videos, fun and educative videos on my channel. So if those are the kind of videos you would like to watch, then be a part of the family. Okay, do also give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below. Don't know where the subscribe button is, but hit the subscribe button down below, turn on the notification bell, okay, so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Now let's get right into the story. Story. Now this story sounds funny because it's not, I don't know how to explain it, but as at the time it happened, it was not funny at all. It wasn't funny. We're so scared. Let me start from the beginning. So my girls and I, it was not just my girls and I, their mother, uncles and aunts, yeah. So we all went for a marriage. So a family member was getting married, so we went for the marriage. And I'm not going to mention the place we went to because this video is not to stir up hatred or anything, so I'll just go right into the story. So we went to the community for the marriage, yeah. So from the moment we got to the place, we're having this kind of weird vibe. It was so weird, but we could not really explain it. And the plan was to go there and come back that same day. But as at when we got to that place, it was already to 2, yeah, and the people that were supposed to decorate the place for the marriage, they've not even started. That was when they were bringing chairs and we were confused, like, what's going on? We thought by now everything would have been set. We'll just come, celebrate, have fun, dance, eat, and then go back home. But that was not the case, guys. To make things a bit fast, we had to help arrange the chairs and clean and try to set 1 or 2s. And about an hour or so, the marriage started. So it was around, the marriage started around 3 o'clock. That was when, okay, before, while we're trying to contemplate and ask ourselves questions like, why these people never even arrange anything, like what's gonna happen? That was when we realized that they usually start their marriage by 3, 4, and it dawned on us, like, as at that time we are supposed to be going back home because we have a long way back home. But the marriage started. That's the main thing. The marriage started, and the bride was not out yet, but the mother of the bride was out. She was dancing according to their culture, the way they do their own. The mother will come out to dance and greet the people and stuff. Now it was time for the groom to come out. That was when we were part of the groom squad. It was time for the groom to come out. So one of our kid brothers went to meet the live band, the people at the other side. That, I don't know if he said he wanted to play a song for the groom to come in or plug his phone to play the song, something like that. I was not really clear. I'm still not clear till now because everything happened so fast. So while that was going on, the next thing we saw was he was running back to us, and then he came to tell us that one of the guys wanted to hit him with a bottle, and we're confused, like, what's going on? What is happening? We came for a celebration, we came for a marriage, so what is going on? Their elder brother rushed to the place to ask, like, what's happened now? My younger brother said he wanted to hit him with a bottle. What's going on? And the next thing, everywhere scatter. Like it was so fast. Before we knew it, bottles everywhere. The whole place was scattered. As at when the marriage started, yeah, I would just say we had like everywhere was filled up. So we had like lots of persons. Let me just say we had like 150 persons there. When the fight broke out, we had like more than 1,000 persons there. It was like people were just there on their own, and then when the fight broke out, they decided to come to that place. It was mad. It was crazy, guys. There were bottles everywhere. Like everywhere was just scattered. As at then, the bride has not even come out. The bride was still inside, making up or something, like trying to prepare herself to come outside. Lord, everywhere. I was shaking. My girls and I, we had to run. Like everyone that came for the marriage, I mean the groom's family, we had to run back to where our boss was. Yeah. But even when we got to before we could get to where the boss was, these guys, these community people, they've gone to the houses to bring machetes and knives and stuffs. Hey, and that was the first day I fixed my lashes, guys. I had to, and even when I was fixing the lashes that day, I was saying this thing feels like an umbrella, but they never allow me to wear the lashes till the end of the day. When everything happened, we all ran. We were scattered. My girls were running to the bush because before they could get to the bus, everywhere was scattered. So they ran into the bush. I and the other of my girl, we ran into a church. That was like our saving grace. We ran into a church, and because we're inside the church, they could not come inside. They're like, "Come outside now. Come outside." She people say you want to come and fight. Come outside now. We're like, we did not come to fight. I had to remove my wig. I was putting on my wig. I had to remove my wig. I took off my lashes, and I was shaking. I don't even know what to do at that moment. But since the groom's mother was there, and I call her mommy also, so she was there, so I had to go meet her to try to calm her down and just talk to her and let her just stay inside for a while. Everything is overly hot outside. That's it. But she wanted to go outside because our children are outside, my girls are outside, so she wanted to know what's happening. So she was trying to struggle. I think there was another lady there. I was trying to tell her to calm down, that they're going to sort things out. That was how, like, these people, I don't even know how to even say it, but they were so brutal. Like, they were just thirsty for blood. And guys, I saw death. Like, it was so close to me like this. One of the ladies there, I think she called someone, the police. She called someone that knows the police. So they were able to get to the police, and the police came. That was our saving grace. The police were just like Jesus Christ at that moment. He came to rescue us. When the police came, they told all of us to come outside. My girls, they were inside. They were in the bush. Before the police came, they came outside. They said we should all enter the bus so we can go. But these guys, they came to the bus, they broke the glasses and tried to lessen the tires. So they had to run out of the bus. I was still inside the church, but I could see from outside. I could see from inside. Check it. So when the police came, they told all of us to come outside. And we came outside. The police tried to intervene. They were asking what happened and all. They said we have to go to the chief of the community, I think, yeah. So we went there. We entered our bus and we went there, secured by the police. Because even when the police were there, these guys were still carrying their sticks and everything. Like they wanted us out and just wanted to treat us, kill us. That's what I mean. So luckily one of my girls, one of the elder brothers knows how to speak their dialect. So he was in the dialect to communicate with the chief, and the police was there. So we were trying to talk, and we explained to them what happened. The story is just too long. Like in a space of three 3 hours or less or more, a lot happened that I cannot even give you guys all of the details. So after like 30 minutes or so of talking and talking and talking, they said the groom will have to pay what they're saying something. I was not really getting what was going on inside because I don't understand their dialect. Meanwhile, inside the bus, one of my girls, I don't think I should say this, but a lot was happening. She was having attack. She was having an attack inside the bus. So I was trying to pour her water and try to fan her. Yeah, chickens. With these people around the window and trying to drag our clothes and telling us to come down, that they want to beat us, they want to show us pepper, calling us cowards, cowards, come down, come and fight. At the end of the day, they let us go. It was already 7. Yeah. The only light there was the moonlight because it was full. So that was the only source of light there. Around 7 they let us go with the help of the police. So we left the community, and the police advised that we stay at the station. Since we could not go back, we should stay at the station till daybreak. Guys, like, how would they even imagine that we would stay at the station that is close to where this fight broke out, after they've told us that no, before we tried leaving the place, these people were telling us that they were telling the police that they should leave us, that they should let them handle us, that they want to burn us, they should bring us, that they want to burn us, that they want to kill us. After all of these scenarios, all of these harsh words that we've heard, how can we sleep over at the police station till daybreak? So we're there for close to like 30 minutes, and then the elder brothers, they came to an agreement that we should go to an hotel. Yeah, so that was how we left that place. Even when we were leaving, we were on our way to the hotel, we had news that they were following us, like we were being followed. So everything was just so scary. Finally we got to the hotel, and even then we could not, I personally, I could not sleep. I would close my eyes for a few minutes, and the next thing, I'm up, seated, and I'm just grateful to God. We almost died, but at the end of the day, nothing really happened. We're all safe. No one got injured, nothing serious. So I'm just I'm just grateful to God. The funny thing is, whenever we talk about it, I and my girls talk about it, we're always laughing. We laugh about it because it was so serious to the point that we don't know how to react. So the only way we can let go of all of it was to laugh over it. So anytime someone says something relating to that day, we just laugh about it. Or if we want to post pictures, we say this was the day we almost died, or we say this picture reminds us that we need to be grateful to God, something like that. So from this my crazy travel story, I just want to give you guys a few travel tips. Yeah. Number 1, when you are going to a place, either for just 30 minutes or an hour, if you're going for an occasion or anything, try to make your research about that place. It is very important. Try to know if the place you are going for that occasion, event, or whatever, if they welcome strangers. Yeah, because I think the place we went to, they don't really welcome strangers, because from the moment we got to that place, they were looking at us with one kind of eye, like, who are these people? Even when they know what we came there for a marriage, they were still looking at us weirdly, like we're like threats to them or something. So please do well to make your research, okay? Try to know a little about the place you are going to before you travel to that place. Better still, ask and talk to an indigene. Yeah, I'm saying this because when we're traveling, when we're going there was a point we're asking for direction, and someone said, people are going to that place, you guys should be careful. Oh, we did not really know what they were saying by people should be careful. Oh, but when this fight broke out, remember those words, and we're like, oh, so this is what they mean, or this is what they meant by you guys should be careful. Oh. So that's another tip. And one other thing I want to say is, when you are going to somewhere, you should try as much as possible to avoid anything that is going to cause a fight, because I feel like there are people that just looks for trouble, and they are looking for the slightest thing to cause havoc, just like what happened. So just be careful when you are going to somewhere, when you are traveling to a place that you've not been to before. Inform a family member, tell a friend, like just tell people and keep them informed of everything that is happening, okay? I'm just so glad it's been over a year, so I feel like it's the right time for me to share this crazy travel story with you guys. I don't really give you guys much details because I feel like at the end of the day we'd not die, because God got us here and we are alive, and that's why I can tell you guys this crazy travel story. So if you've had any crazy travel story before, you can share with me in the comment section, okay? It will mean a whole lot to me. This hasn't stopped me from traveling though. I still do travel, but I'm being overly careful now, trying to make my research, know one or twos before I go to certain places. Tickets. So you should also do that. I think that's all. Maybe I'll be giving you guys some of my stories, like when I almost got thrown out of school, and the other time I almost got expelled. And my girls also. We've been through a lot. If you've been watching from the beginning of this video till this point and you've not subscribed yet, do well to give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below, turn on the notification bell so you can become a part of this YouTube family and you don't get to miss out on any of my videos. My name is Josephine Alaba and this is my channel. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to laugh hard and love more. I'll see you guys on Thursday, okay? Bye.